And while there's a lot of attention on what's happening in New Hampshire this week, well, locals are noticing something different this year.
Yeah, maybe the mild weather factors in a tamer go-round up there this time around. NBC 10 political reporter Bill Rappleye is live in Manchester now with the latest tonight. Bill?
Well, Gene, that certainly gives it a different mood, but indeed there are less signs, the crowds aren't as big, the candidates are even spending less time on the ground here, and so it's not just the lack of snow, but there really is a feeling that there isn't the same pizzazz in this primary as there have been in years past. There are more political events than anyone could get to, and while today several campaigns are meeting voters at 7 different locations, it's been a short and early primary and not the same kind of energy that has been evident in the past.
But the one thing I do notice is less enthusiasm. We saw tremendous energy on both sides of the aisle in 2008, and the same energy isn't there.
And whether it's because there's no Democratic race or because it looks like Romney in a walk, or because there's only a week between Iowa and New Hampshire, the businesses in the Granite State have noticed. It's been a slower year than other primaries.
It has. I'm quite surprised, but I don't know why.
Today she had a candidate into her bakery, but for her, that's not a lot.
He was the first one. Usually we've had a lot of politicians around, but this is the first time we've seen one.
The local barber across the street thinks he has an explanation for the less than average interest. For 20 years, he's heard customers echo what he has noticed. Politicians don't keep their promises.
The first one I could vote for it was Kennedy. But ever since I hear all the same story. They all say they're going to do this, they're going to do that. When they get there, just different things happen. Yeah. What they have done, nothing for the little guy, nothing for the citizens, the old citizens people. They try to cut the Medicare, they try to cut this and that. But when they campaign, they say, we're going to help, we're going to do.
And one sign, Gene and Patricia, the way things are looking up here is that while there's only 3 candidates who still have spots running on New Hampshire TV, Newt Gingrich has already sunk his PAC anyhow, has already put $3 million on the air in South Carolina. So there is a sense that New Hampshire just sandwiched in between Iowa and South Carolina, not getting the same kind of attention it has in years past. Reporting live, Bill Rappleye, NBC 10 News in Manchester.